Who do we have here? Hello, everybody. This is Sonia Schrader, and today is day 21. And I do have my business partner at my side today, and hopefully he will be very, very good. So anyway, today our topics, there's two topics, and this is for our home business success strategies group. And I do have it open to the public. So I think it's some things that are good to share with everybody. So I'm cool with leaving that open for everybody. The first thing is customer service. 10 steps to win over customers and clients. Okay, number one, have an A attitude. Okay, that's important. That when you have a good attitude, that is catchy. A bad attitude is catchy too, and that's bad. So have a good attitude. That's catchy. You go into the coffee shop, and if the server is having a really good day and stuff, it's like it all kind of rubs off on you, doesn't it? Okay, so then number two, understand what the customer needs, not what you think the customer needs. That's a big thing. Sometimes the customers don't relate exactly what they need, or you don't understand why they would need such a thing, and maybe they don't want to let you know why they need, some kind of screwdriver or wrench or whatever you're selling, or a certain shade of lipstick that they probably would not look good in. So just understand what the customer needs is. Okay. Provide the product and service that best meets their needs and not yours. So that kind of like went into that hand in hand. Do not serve with expectations. Okay. I don't know what would you think that might be? Serve with expectations. You go into the ice cream ice cream shop, and somebody wants to try a different ice cream. Being a server, I would expect them to buy some ice cream. If you're offering free ice cream taste, I guess it's really not that silly to expect that they purchase something. But if you don't expect that they have to do something, maybe your customer service would be a little bit better. Number four, that was number four. Number five, give them options. Give them options. Maybe they don't have any money to buy an ice cream cone. Maybe they can buy one of them sandwiches. Maybe you can suggest different things. Like, maybe the little sandwiches are on special, or maybe they can refer a friend to come in and buy some ice cream or something like that. So give them options. Number six, promptness is a virtue. Have your shop open at the opening times. If you have a tavern, have your tavern open at the right time. My husband gets crazy about that one. The tavern's not open. Cry. Because people go out of their way to go to your business, and if it's not open, they're kind of bummed out. They might not make that the next choice next time. All right. So that is a very, very big one. So promptness, be an expert in the product and service. So whatever you're selling, I think the customer expects you to be the expert. Really? They do. And so know as much about something, and if you don't know, find out. Say, oh, I can find out, whatever. So be an expert and on the product and service. Professionalism is crucial, and that's going to be a little bit of our second part of today. We're going to talk about different things to say things nicely, not just what comes out of your mouth. Ensure full customer satisfaction. Have you ever been on the phone with somebody in customer service? And it seems like they all have this down pretty good. Is there anything else I can help you with? That's what they comes out of their mouth. Is there anything else I can help you with? When you go to a restaurant, the waitress will say, would you like some dessert, or is there anything else I can get you? So that's another thing that I can give you an example of. What else? If somebody places an order with you, is there anything else I can get you? Or maybe you're thinking about getting another time because, maybe something like they were interested is on sale, or maybe there's a new thing that they are looking at, like they want to get some foundation and there's new foundations out. So that is good, and you can send them with a sample. So that's a nice thing. So ensure your full customer satisfaction. And number 10, see your relationships with the customer as long term. And with my business, I definitely see that, and that's our company policy. You don't take somebody else's customer, but you do need to provide excellent customer service, or your customer will leave you. I mean, if you don't provide good service and your customer goes to somebody else, don't bash the person they went to. Okay, um, you want good customer service where you when you go to the store, and if you're not, you're going to go to another store. Just because you went to that store once or twice or whatever doesn't mean that that customer has to come to your store all the time. So we see your relationship as long term. So you're going to give respect to your customer. Well, you should always give respect to your customer, and expect you know to answer whatever questions you may have in the future, and to see what their needs might be in the future. So that's a good thing. So that was our 10 steps to win over customer clients. And I didn't just make this up. I went to Pinterest. I'm I don't know everything. Really? Do you think I know everything? And I just went on Pinterest and I printed this up. And it's so easy. You don't have to recreate the wheel. You just go and you can print something like this up, and you can relay that to your servers or to your business partners or whatever. We're speaking of business partners. Where are you? Who knows where that thing is? Okay, part two. This is here's what to stop saying and what to start saying. So don't say that's not possible. Instead, you can say what I can suggest is. Is that nice? Okay. Um, is your phone number, and then gonna write it down. You can change that up. Say, what's the best way to reach you? Okay, doesn't that sound more pleasant? Because some people don't like to be called. Some people don't have a landline anymore. Oh, guess who came? Guess who came? He wanted to jump on my keyboard again. I was ready for you. Look at that thing. So, don't be asking for the phone number. Say, what's the best way to reach you? Okay, and let them answer. Text or call, or email or whatever. Um, it's not my fault. How does that make the customer feel? I don't think it makes them feel very good. Um, it does seem that this is a problem with, you can say, or let me see if they are aware of the problem. Let me see if they're aware of it. You know, so those are two nice things. Is your current address just you know clean that up a little bit? Say, please verify your address. If you were, don't say if you were. I would recommend. Okay, I would recommend. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure that's what you want? You could say, that's unusual. Could you please tell me how I can reproduce this? How can I redo? How can I do this? Or whatever they're talking about. You can figure it out. Unfortunately, but can't. Those are all bad words. Um, what I can do for you is, just go right to the what you can do. Um, it's not my job. Ooh, not my job. Not my job. I can get a little better view of the business partner. Look at he's just chilling here. Okay, so instead of saying it's not my job, you can say, please tell me how I can be of assistance. How can I serve you? Would you feel good if somebody says, well, how can I serve you? How can I serve you? You know, what can I do for you? Um, you don't seem to understand. Okay. You might have a customer where you might eventually have to say, well, you don't seem to understand. Try not to go that route. Please allow me to clarify this. Please allow me to clarify any confusion you may have on this. Okay. Sounds nice. And then the last one I have that you should stop saying and start saying is don't say I don't know or I'm not sure. Okay, remember you're the expert. Somebody's coming to you, you're the expert. I don't care if you're a receptionist or whatever. If somebody comes to you in your business and you're at the other end of the counter or the phone, please let me place you on hold while I do some research. Okay, that's nice because you're willing to go the extra step for that customer. They will wait. They're not going to get upset if they need to wait a little bit to get the research done, right? You're going to do some research for them. So those are all some really, really, really great things um, to say. And when you catch yourself saying those bad things, try to correct them. Get used to saying the good ones. You know, you could just start saying the good ones. Just practice saying the good ones. You know, what can I say? What I can suggest is, what's the best way to reach you? It does seem that this is a problem with. Let me see if they are aware of the problem. Please verify your current address. You know, what I would recommend. That's unusual. Could you please tell me how I can reproduce this? What I can do for you is, or tell me how I can be of assistance. You know, what I can do for you is, or please allow me to clarify any confusion. Sounds like somebody behind a uh, jewelry counter would say that. Please allow me to clarify any confusion. I don't know why I think that. And then please let me place you on hold while I do some research. They're going to do some research for you. Okay. So you're not going to have an angry customer when you come back. Really? Because if you say, I don't know, let me check. Oh, yeah. And don't hang up that phone, you know, and do a heavy click, you know. Oh, you don't know about that. Back in the day, we had regular phones. And when you did not push down the receiver and just hung up the phone, it made a big whatever. Okay. Back in the day. But anyway, yeah, I didn't make that one up either. So I got that on my favorite source Pinterest. I printed it out. Check that out. And these two items I'm going to be sharing in my Facebook group, Home Business Success Strategies, because I'd like everyone to do well. I know a lot of um, a lot of home business owners, and you know, we can help each other out. We can all be successful. All these big box stores are making some of the smaller stores close, and people are ordering online, and Walmart's still around, but like our local Shopko had just closed, and the Toys R Us is no longer in business. So we need to support all our home businesses. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. And my partner is ready to go. He didn't like that I was ready for him. So thank you for watching. And this is going to be 365 continuous days of information that I'm going to share with you. Hopefully you get some good use out of it. And good night, everybody.